What's going on, y'all? Now, back in the day, we used to do stuff like this all the time. We used to go ahead and try to build tents and out of our from old sheets and stuff like that, and just really just have fun. But tonight, what we doing? We did something for the kids, and we put a tent together, put them all together. Now, wifey doesn't know that I have that I'm filming this, so I'm gonna go ahead and surprise her down there, and then we're gonna go ahead and go from there. Okay? So, alright, hold on. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Huh? Y'all having fun? Y'all having fun? Yeah. You remember back in the day when we was kids, build tents like this, read books under a sheet with a flashlight on, and those are fun times when you got sleepovers and you just or you just build a fort and stuff like that.
And the whole point of a sleepover was not to get any sleep.
Oh my goodness, I don't think I probably never got any sleep at all.
And especially as you get older, the first person that falls asleep, you don't want to know what happens.
Exactly. So, I mean, building a tent like this, this is like the new stuff, because back in the day, we had to put like tables and chairs and whatever you could put together, sticks, whatever. It worked out. It worked out in the house, you know what I'm saying? We take all our action figures and stuff like that. But you know what? We're going to hold off on that. Because we got something to talk about. We're going to be talking about kids' activities back in the days. All right? And you know what? And the game we're going to be playing is, boom. We're going to be playing Nightmare on Elm Street for NES. Are we all going to be doing that in how long, you guys? 5 minutes. Let's go. This fraction is still happening. Stop, look, down before the time stop. Retro games, some nonsense with some hip hop. We all in it. Don't wanna waste your time. Yap on some subjects, kick it with some geek guests. VGI stream hard through the internet. We all in it. Don't wanna waste your time. Game news from the news, the movies, even on anime. 5 goes so fast, gotta push replay. We all in it. Don't wanna waste your time. At the timer, toys, slangs, and some fly comments. Only in 5, the stretch is bionic. We all in it. Don't wanna waste your time. For the streets, the beats, laugh up and slap hands. 5 minute retro, gotta pop it with a jam. We all in it. We all in it. Don't wanna waste your time. What is up, yo?
What is up?
I'm gonna come up with a jingle for that one. That's what I'm doing. I'm coming up with one of the jingles.
No, you're gonna come up with one, then you're gonna switch it up again. That's what you do.
Oh man. Okay. I feel it's so awesome. I really have fun doing 5 minute retro. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of those things because it gives us a chance to just talk about the most stupidest things. Even if it's not serious. It's never serious, you know. You guys, we never come and tries to, go ahead and be talking about some serious stuff or debates or something like that. Nah, it's not really all about that. It's just stuff that you just talk about just from back in the day.
Like the random break room conversations.
That's what I'm saying. It just comes.
It's natural, or you're just out with your friends or whatever. Hey, what do you think about this?
Exactly.
And everybody gives their opinion, and they have laughs.
I know, and that's what I'm saying, and that's the best part about this whole thing.
Just like last night, we were playing Would You Rather with the kids. Now, kid version. Okay, I had to make cards or whatever, but oh my goodness, the conversations we had were amazing. Of I don't know, and
you just made this up. Just made it up. That's something. See, and we still have imaginations.
And it's fun. I mean, we had a blast, and some of them became debates or whatever, but quick reasonings as to why we would rather have fur or scales. I mean, that was actually literally one of the conversations. But moving forward, sorry, this is what happens.
But that's how you make up stuff. That's the whole point that we're talking about this right now. Let's get it started. Let's see if I get this right this time. Boom. think I got it.
Now, I'm just trying to figure out why that has 4 players. Why don't you have a controller?
Because...
Why do I have to test this game out as you watch me?
Because I get to talk about my
constantly.
imagination. My imagination. No. Back in the day, I used to take my mom's newspapers. And I know, Mama, please don't get me. I know I used to do this. I know. And right after I looked at what was going on at Toys R Us and all the other stores for the video games, I used to take that paper and I used to make like swords because I was watching Thundercats. Now Thundercats is like my big thing, and it was like Thundercats and He-Man, and then I used to like make, you know what I'm saying, Ninja Turtles. So I was making like swords and stuff. I couldn't make the shield.
Yeah. I think I made Barbie clothes out of it, or costumes for my dolls, for my stuffed animals.
Oh my goodness! And it's crazy. And a lot of paper was getting used because back in the day, I used to take like regular paper from like my, you take your regular paper with the lines on it. You know what I'm saying? The paper that they just got a lot of out there. And I used to make like ninja stars and
even
stuff.
back when they actually used paper instead of all this tech stuff now.
Oh my goodness. And now they have it to where you can just go out and just buy this stuff and you can just actually make, they actually got directions and everything. But I say that we paid the way.
We did.
For a lot of stuff that's been going on today. And I bet you who the inventors of this stuff that comes out and market this stuff, they probably was like kids they self and do the same thing. Just like you had said, you had made that game like Would You Rather, and I think that's really cool. I remember taking a piece of wood. They had a piece of wood outside, and there was like a little bench, and we used to actually take that wood and make seesaws out of it, and I thought that was like pretty cool. Also don't and come on, everybody got to agree with me. Everybody at least know that they had a clubhouse.
Oh yeah, we had a clubhouse in the back of our yard behind our shed.
I had a clubhouse, and I mean, like, I remember they came up with the password.
Oh, yeah, the password.
And we didn't have no lights up in there, right? So one of my buddies had basically he went out and caught like light bugs, you know what I'm saying, the light bugs or whatever, and caught like a whole bunch of them, thinking it's gonna probably bring light inside the whole thing. And I'm like, what are you doing, dude? And I think,
and then your quote seats are like or benches or whatever.
Yeah.
Like soapbox, or were like
now we didn't know
crates and stuff.
Yeah, and we didn't know that the light bugs like needed air and stuff. So he put it inside the jar, and then all of a sudden the next day, dude, they all just passed out, and then they light just blinking just in a bling, dude. It was like a little dim light.
See, I was just the opposite. See, I loved catching bugs just for the fun of it. And my mom and dad helped me make a creature keeper thing, and I'm trying to figure out why. Now, this is like screen covered, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I did not realize that if you put ground beetles in a screen covered creature keeper,
that's a lot of screech.
Yeah, they will chew through the bottom.
Oh man!
And I was wondering why my insects were escaping.
It's so crazy how we used to come up with so much.
Luckily, and then I've never done it, but I've jumped off sidewalks or whatever, but you always got those kids that are like, dude, we should make a ramp.
Oh my goodness, I don't know how many times I got hurt making ramps.
It did not work out, and all of a sudden, the scrapes and everything,
after that movie, Rad came out, dude, everybody was out there on their bikes, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That was a big day, dude. It was just like, look, you had to have a little freestyle bike, and I know I got hurt plenty of times, and I mean, scrapes and cuts and everything.
But you walked back home proud, like, man, this was like completely awesome.
Oh, yeah.
If you didn't get both knees or both elbows or all 4 of them, then you can't even talk about it.
And these was games that, and that's the thing, and let's take it back to like inside the house where, just like I said, we used to make tents, and I remember I used to take the part of the cover and put it over the TV so I could play Nintendo while I'm up in there. That Nintendo while I'm up in there playing inside the tent. Cause you know, back then we had the, saying, I'm gonna tell you right now, like a 13-inch TV went all over the house, dude. I don't know, before flat screens, they stopped picking up flat screen. You had your 13-inch TV, dude. That went all over the house, dude.
Yeah.
Whatever you can plug up. I remember I had those they had those portable TVs, and as long as they had those two things to screw on it, you can plug an Atari up to that thing and play some Atari.
Oh man!
Oh man, I love talking about these old school stuff, man. And this is, it's crazy that it's just classics, dude. It's just classic. But we're not gonna hold y'all up. We just love talking about this stuff, and it's so interesting. And you guys tell us, like, some of the things that you guys used to do as kids. What was some of the ideas you guys came up with your friends when you was kids, with back in the days, when you was younger? And I mean, these are things that, and stuff that you talk with your kids about, and show you, like, your memories and stuff. And that's what's the coolest part about it. So, so we hope you guys enjoyed the show, and and kids, what else? Remember, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.
Yes, please.
And for more gaming and retro stuff from Gamer to Gamer, thanks for watching.
Hey there, it's Zapper. We would like to say all the subjects we talk about are not big debates. We aim to have regular conversations as normal people would do, which means we're not battling anyone's theories. We make sure we try to stay neutral and give you our simple thoughts. So make sure you stay locked into video game entertainment for our gear, music, and more. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching!